Alright guys, welcome to a new episode of Magic Mondays. We have enough gems now to do a sealed Ravnica Allegiance. We might try a Ravnica's constructed video as a bonus video, but they got rid of the Core 19 draft, so I got some gems to do a sealed Ravnica. We'll get 6 packs of Ravnica Allegiance. We're guaranteed to win 3 packs throughout the entire thing, and then it's just bonus on gems. So let's do a sealed Ravnica Allegiance. Yes. Alright, open the 6 packs. Let's see what our rares are. Wow, 2 Benelith Biomancers and a Simic Growth Chamber with adaption. So we're probably just looking at our rares. Gonna be doing a green-blue. Because, I mean, we got 2 of these guys. And to get a duplicate of a rare is very nice. And then Growth Chamber Guardian is just a fantastic card. We don't know about any multicolor cards yet. This isn't too bad. And then this can just go into this deck if we need it. Alright. So let's see here. No, I want to know if I can get a filter. Well, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, 3 of these guys is not bad. 14, 15, 16, 17 white cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 green. And we have some good Azorius stuff here. Wow, that's actually, wow, that's really nice. The Orzhov really isn't that solid. We only have 2. Rakdos, we only have 2. Gruul. Ooh. Rhythm of the Wild, 3 Rubble Slingers. Savage Smash for some removal. Ooh, we got a Frilled Mystic, 2 Simic Lockets as well. And then we got Simic Guildgate and 3 Azorius Guildgates. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I want to filter just by the creatures right now. I want to see what our creatures are. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. White has a good amount of creatures. Blue has 7. Black has a good, like, we have 4 of these guys. Like, that's solid that we have 4 of those guys. I mean, we don't really have, like, any good Rakdos, like, anything that really helps us with Rakdos, because, I mean, we got 7 cards right here just between these 2, which is nice. Can't be blocked by power 2 or less. Frilled Mystic helps. Maybe, with what I'm looking at here, maybe we do a Temur deck. Although these Syndicate Messengers are nice. So Temur would be red, green, blue. And my reason for thinking is Rhythm of the Wild. Is not Frilled Mystic. Rhythm of the Wild. Where'd that go? Creature spells you control can't be countered, and non-token creatures you control have Riot. Now, Riot is an ability. Do we have a creature with Riot here? I don't think we do, which is the funny thing. No, we have no other Riot creatures. Wow. But Riot says you can either give them a +1... Yeah, here we go. Creatures enter the battlefield with either a +1/+1 counter or haste. And then the fact that our creatures also cannot be countered is really nice. Then we also have the Clan Guildmage with that. We go into our blue to get our Frilled Mystics, and then we also have Adept then as well. So if we look at our Adept card, you can pay mana to put a +1/+1 counter on it if it doesn't have a +1/+1 counter on it. So we'll still be getting +1/+1 counter stuff. So I'm thinking this, but I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to do this. So let's take a look at what we get here with this. So, oh, what did I just throw in? Root Snare. I don't want that. Do that one. Clan Guild Mage, Savage Punch, these guys, Frilled Mystic. We would throw in the Simic Guild Gates for some fixing. Open the Gates might not actually be a bad one to throw in. Return up to 2 permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Not sure how I feel about that. We wouldn't be able to give this guy Vigilance, but it'd still be a flyer, which isn't bad. Oh, Skewer would definitely go in. Oh my god, we have 3 of these guys. Hoofda. Like, just starting to give them haste and just go right into it. We'll throw maybe 2 in. And then, what do we have? We have 3 choices left. Yeah, okay, so with Rhythm of the Wild, we could end up throwing these guys in to make them 1/3 defenders, to make them a little better, so they could possibly kill something, or just give them haste and just deal a damage immediately to my opponent. I think I would want the Precognitive Perception. So let's see what else. We have a Gift of Strength. We have the Sultai Caretaker that we could make a 1/4 defender that would end up allowing us to get, which would allow us to filter some mana, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, a 4/4 for 4 that can't be blocked by power 2 or less is nice. What else do we have here? Oh, why am I... Yeah, with all the +1/+1 counters, thanks to the Rhythm and the Adaption, deal 2 damage to anything. That's a beautiful card. And then maybe an Open the Gates, because it would allow us to... If we're struggling to get our red mana or something, then we could get in for the mountain. I'm just seeing if this is what I would want. So, I mean, this one really wouldn't be bad. This is not a bad one here. Rebel Slinger would be the one to go up there, I think. Well, actually, no. Benelith Biomancer, because... Oh, yeah, draw a card, discard a card when they adapt. Rhythm of the Wild allows them to adapt for free, essentially. I can counter a creature spell and then put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. So this isn't a bad one. But now I also want to look at... so we're going to remove all of this, which I know seems counterintuitive. But I want to look at that Azorius, because we have... we have some decent Azorius cards here. With all of these flyers that we can end up doing. That's a bit of life gain. That can end up doing some fun stuff. We'd throw both of those in. We have that guy. That guy to make it fly. There's some +1/+1 counters there. Senate Guild Mage, Sphinx's Insight, Law Binding, Azorius, Lockets, Precognitive. So what am I looking at there? 13-8, so I'd want 2 other creature spells. Well, the Watchdog is a defender, so I would not want that. Maybe the Elephant. Knight of Sorrow to get another flyer, maybe? Oh, actually, Code of Constrict would be a Azorius card. And it allows me to draw a card, too. But this puts me to 2 colors, which isn't bad. Oh, it's such a hard choice. And we'd throw in the Azorius Guildgates, too. That's beautiful. That's... Oh, if I get rid of these colors then, and we just look at the land, we have a Gateway Plaza that I could throw into the other deck, too. I mean, nothing here is like a massive bomb. I guess the Skatewing Spy to give things flying. For some reason, this wants to just hover over it. That's fine. Or give the +1/+1 counters flying. So there, we already have a flyer there. We have a flyer there. Then the Syndicate Messengers are flyers that re-become flyers. That would end up becoming a flyer. Those would become flyers. This guy, if he dies, becomes a flyer. So, I mean, this is also a very good one. Ooh. Azorius or Simic, or maybe I can make a mix of Azorius or Temur, or maybe I can make a mix of both, but get rid of the red? No, I think we're gonna focus on. I'm just gonna get rid of all the white. I think we're gonna do the red, blue, green. I think we're gonna do that because I kind of like what I was seeing there. Let's get rid of the reds. Okay, so I want that. I want that. Just trying to remember now what we had. Growth is obvious. That's obvious. I know we had 2 of those guys. Titanic Brawl is fantastic. Clan Guildmage, yes. Rhythm, yes. All 3 of those. A Savage Punch. A Bull Rock. The Frilled. Which means we had 3 left. The Skewer the Critics I know was 1. Open the Gates was another. And I think it was the Wall of Lost Thought? What am I looking at here? 15-7. Could make it the Gruul Locket so that I can have a little bit more red. Oh, we also have Simic Lockets too. Like that is some good fixing. Maybe I'll do the Gruul Locket so that we have a little bit more red mana to skate around. And that gives me a bit of fixing. So I have like the Simic Guildgates for the blue-green. I have the Gruul Locket for the red-green. And then I also have the Gateway Plaza for anything. Open the Gates will allow me to get a mountain if I need it. I think this is it. I think we're going to do this. We're going to make that Rhythm. Temur Rhythm. Yeah, that's how you spell Rhythm. I mean, Rubble Slingers are fantastic. 2/3s that I can make 3/4s with reach. All positive there. Like, this is the Skatewing Spy with the Rhythm. Just auto +1/+1 counter everything to make them fly. I think this is what we're going to want. I think this is going to be what we do. So we're going to do the Temur Rhythm. And let's play our game. Click the phase in either player's bar to set a stop there, letting you take an action next time. Tortilla. Alright, we're fighting a taco shell. That is what we're doing. We're fighting a taco shell. Okay, so we don't have red in our hand, but we are able to play the Rubble Slingers because we have green. So with the opponent going first, I think we'll keep it. Because turn 1, we can throw this down. Then if we get a blue card, we can go, we can use it. Yep, there we go. So Simic Guildgate. Okay. We'll go with Forest. Do an Esper. That's going to be interesting. Wall of Lost Thoughts mills me 4. Fantastic. And there goes one of my reds, and there goes my flying creation. That is a shame. Okay, so we'll go with the Rubble Slinger to get a nice 2-3 out. Okay. We'll throw out... Well, actually, no, there's no point in attacking. So why bother? We'll do this, and then we'll do this. If I get a red, it's gonna start hurting. But he milled one of my mountains. He milled 3 lands, which kind of hurts. Now, unless he has more, like, mill stuff... if he has more mill stuff, we are in trouble. Okay, so let's throw down a forest. And I guess what we'll do is I'll attack. Yes, we'll go to damage. And then I'll throw out a Skitter Eel. Oh, he is going the mill route. And there goes another red and precognitive perception. Damn it. Okay, you may exile target creature card from a graveyard. Do I even have one? I do. I have a couple. There goes the Frilled Mystic, so he'll gain 2 life. So now we'll throw this guy down. There's... yeah, no point in attacking. I'm not going to get through. Now this guy is going to start getting in. Blue, white, black. So what is he doing with those 3? You are a jerk, sir. Alright, Rhythm of the Wild. We will pass the turn. We need to start getting in. So he's going to draw 2 cards and gain 2 life. And my creature spells can't be countered. Yeah, that resolves. I don't care. Alright. I don't care. I don't need to open the gates now, so I can get rid of that. When I adept with the Benevolent Biomancer. You can't counter it. Creature spells can't be countered. You're an idiot. We'll give it haste. Next. Must do that. No, we'll just attack with that guy. We'll start putting the pressure on with him. Alright, we'll end the turn. But now I have a better... Now I can swing with, like, the Rubble Slingers. Ooh. Okay. Costs 1 less if you target creature you control fights another creature. Okay. 3 damage to any target, actually. So we'll do... Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. You... Oh! No. Z, can I cancel? Why'd I do that? I thought I was doing the other one. Oops. I'm an idiot. I thought I was doing the brawl. Oh, I'm dumb. We'll swing with everything. And we'll adapt. Draw a card, discard a card. Yeah, I don't need to open the gates. There we go. I'm stupid. I thought I was doing the brawl instead of the skewer. Okay, another imp, so he's going to gain 2 life. Resolves, yep. No, we'll do this. Wow, geez, just all the counter spells. Jeez. Okay, well that's an issue. I'm gonna lose this because... Oh, wow, you are a jerk. I honestly don't need the mana right now, either. Yeah, no, I'll pay 2. There's no point in me attacking. Yep, nope, I'm gonna counter that one, and put a +1/+1 counter there. Yep, nope, I'm gonna pay the 2. Now I'm gonna play this guy. Ooh, I'm gonna give him haste. Because then I can adept him and he'd still be stronger. I'll end the turn. Okay, we might be able to get this out, even though we are low on our deck. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so he is top decking. I can just do this every turn. I did pay 2. No. I did. You idiots. Alright. So next will be combat. Alright, I'll adapt since he's not blocking. And then you know what? There. So I'll do a green and a blue for the next turn. He's top decking, I'm top decking. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Can't give my stuff haste now. I will +2/+2 and then we fight. Resolve. Okay. Then it fights something I don't control. So we'll do this. Fight that. And then he has to block the Skitter Eel, which means he'll be down to 3 life. Which means unless he gets another creature next turn, I win. Alright, so we win. Sweet. Thank you, Taco Shell. Alright, we get a pack and we get a card. Ooh, combined Guild Mage. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna walk away with a extra 400 gems here. But let's continue with the Temur River. I almost completely made myself lose that match. I should have been paying attention to which card I was casting. I thought I was casting the Rhythm, not the Skewer. Because the Skewer would have killed the Carrion Imp, which is what I was hoping to do. Carl Max. Hello. Hello, Carl. Okay. Ooh, this is a good hand. This is a very good hand. Okay, so I think I'm going to want this. Because turn 1, a 1/1, fantastic. Then, depending on what we draw, we'll play one of these two, or a land if we draw a land. Okay, we did not draw a land. So I could adapt to get in for 2, and then draw a card, discard a card. But I don't think I want to do that. So let's hit for 1 and throw down the Simic Guildgate. Okay, he's going to throw down a cat, and it looks like he may have kept a 1-land hand. No, he does have a swamp to give it Death Touch, although that doesn't matter for the... Well, no, it will if I were to Adept. So I'm not going to. Okay, so... Now would be... the Growth Chamber Guardian. Alright, and I'm not going to swing with anything. No attacks. Now, depending on what I draw, will help to... So we're fighting another Esper deck. Okay. So I'm going to do this. But I'm going to pass my turn. Because you can adapt at instant speed. So we'll see what he does. Okay, throws out another blue. He'll probably want to keep the black open for his creature. Now, I think the more important thing right now for me would be to draw and then discard. So I'm going to adapt the Biomancer. It's got such a cool art. So I'll draw a card and discard a card. Oh, damn. I'm keeping the Savage Punch. That is a good removal card. Frilled Mystic will be a counterspell for when I get that second green. Precognitive Perception is great as well. And Skitter Eel is more plus... I think I'm going to get rid of the Recluse. Now will be my turn. Okay. Let's move to combat. It'll allow me to do attackers. So now I'll swing with both, and we'll see what he blocks. Because that'll determine what I'll do. Because I don't think there's anything really with flash from the top of my head out of this set. Oh, there is. So he's going to have a 4/1 that can block. And he does have a black open for a death touch, so he could do a full board trade here, which would not make sense for me to do to adapt this guy. So there's no point in adapting. So he very much could do a full board trade here, which would set us back to ground 0. But then I can throw out like the Skitter Eel or the Rubble Slinger. Yeah, no, your block, yep, your block should be that. And he's not going to block anything else. Okay. So I'm going to throw out, I think I would want the Reach. So I'm going to throw out the Rubble Slinger. He's in white-black. He's not going to be able to counterspell it. So white-black there being his only open mana. He could have traded with the Biomancer, but he did not want to do that. So again, depending on what we draw, will depend on what we do. We draw a green, we're not going to do anything. Because we'll hold back the Frilled Mystic for a counterspell. Rhythm of Wilds. Alright, you know what? Let's go through again. Why not? We'll start whittling away at 2, see what else he may have with flash. Okay, and then he's going to Death Touch. No, he's not. He's going to let it go through. He let it go through. Wow. Okay, so he's going to gain 3 life. But we are at damage. And I'll throw out a Skitter Eel. I mean, there's no point in me just letting it be in the hand. We should start putting a bit more pressure on him. Deploy, though. Deploy right here. Dispose to deploy. Both sides of this card is fantastic. You can prevent a creature from attacking, and then you get to draw a card. Or you can produce 2 creatures, and then at most, or at minimum, you're gaining 2 life off of it. So he negated he negated the Rubble Slinger, and then negated 1 damage of the Biomancer because he got the 2 Thopters, which is fantastic. Okay, he's keeping the black open, which is smart. Exile creature with power 3 or less. That is not a bad move. Before it adapts and becomes a 5/5, not a bad move. Now he's going to swing the board in, but he's going to pull back the cat. I mean, if we're doing that, we are going to end up winning the race. All right, there we go. We'll go Rhythm of the Wild. Okay, you gain Death Touch. That's cool. He'd probably kill this, is my guess. But we'll still swing out. He has no other combat trick. He'll kill the Reacher so that his flyers can continue to go through. Yeah, no, that's fine with me. And then that guy dies. But now we have... we're immune to his counter spells for our creatures. So our Frilled Mystic will counter a counter spell on, like, say, our Savage Smash or something. Our creatures are going to get stronger, or they're going to get in right away. Alright, so he's going to gain 2 life and deal me 2 damage. Resolve. Swing in with your Thopters, please. You're tapped out. Swing in with your Thopters. I would love that. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright, you get to deal me 2 damage. I am fine with that. Now it's my turn. Alright, so we have another island. I need a green for the Frilled Mystic, so that is a worthless card to me right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go blue, blue. Oh, no. Z. Red. Green. Savage Punch. Target creature I don't control. You. And now I'm going to get in for 4. And then I'll end the turn. Now, on the next turn, we very may well precognitive perception. Getting a scry 3 and then draw 3 is nice, or even just an instant draw 3. When it attacks, untap another creature you control. It's probably going to swing for 2. Yep. That's fine with me. Okay. So we're not currently winning the race now because we have a 2-2 that's not going to be able to do anything to a 2-3. Well, that's a card. Creature spell can't be countered. So I expect a quench in his hand right now. And what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to actually throw it down as a... There's no point in me swinging with it right now. We're going to give it... We're going to make it so that it can't adapt. But now we have a blocker for his heir. And we can kill his 10th District veteran. He doesn't have enough mana to flash in this guy. Yeah, because that's 3 mana, right? Yeah. And if I could get 1... Okay. That is fine. So he's gonna be able to just do a bounce off, which is okay. I forgot about Fairy Duelist being in the set. Yeah, that's fine, and then you'll block. Or just have no damage dealt. Alright. Okay. I need another green mana. Like, badly. I don't care if it's, if I get the Gruul Rocket, I'll go blue, blue, red, because then I have the Gruul Rocket for, I'll have a blue, blue, green, and then the Gruul Rocket's green. And then I can flash in the Frilled Mystic. Or even Rubble Belt Recluse right now. Oh, that'd be fantastic. See, the exiled is Skitter Eel. I don't know what he's got. He's definitely got some life gain. He's definitely got flyers. Like, that seems to be his thing. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I could be bluffing about a quench here. Alright, he's not going to swing with anything. There's the green. He could full kill the Biomancer. That's fine. I don't need it. I want to see what he does, though. He might have a... No. Resolves. That's fine. You can flash another flyer in. And you'll probably hit the buy. Oh, you're going to hit that guy. Resolves. +1/+1 counter. So that it flies. Yeah, I'm going to counter that spell. There we go. Now you may declare your blockers. Fairy Duelist bounces off that. Thopter's trade with that. No, he'll just block that. Well, he could full kill this actually. Now that I look at it. Oh, he might do that. I think he's going to full kill. Alright, he does. But yeah, we will block with the... We'll deal our 1 damage to the Thopter. But we'll end our turn. But we have a Frilled Mystic now, which is nice. A 4/3 Frilled Mystic. He can deal 3 damage in the air with the 10th Street Veteran and have 2 blockers, which isn't bad. Ooh, hello, Azorius Night Arbiter. Cannot be blocked. He's not going to attack with anything. My turn. Okay. Three, 4, 5. We're going to do this during the main phase so that we can scry 3. Okay. I like all of those cards. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to draw... Do I want the Gateway Plaza? I think the Gateway Plaza is very important for us right now. I think we're just going to draw all 3 of the cards. We're going to play the Gateway Plaza and pay the 1. 4, 3, 4, 5. Give this guy haste. Okay. I think... Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's no point in us attacking right now. Well, there's a... No, he's had double white and double black for a while. Oh, hello, Dolly. That's fantastic. Alright. So basically my +1/+1 counters have done nothing. Okay, who is he untapping? He's got to untap one of the flyers, but I think that there actually is it. I think that has caused us the loss. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the air. He has lethal on board, which means, I can do this and get rid of the 10th District Guide, which means he deals 9 damage to me, which means I'm at 3 life, which means I would need to get rid of that guy, which is not going to happen. I would need to have a board wipe, which I do not have in this deck. Oofda. That's not going to help me at all. That's going to only make him a 5/5. I can give him haste. But then he has a blocker for it. I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So that is a we're not going to get it. He has the flyers and the unblockable. So hoofda. That ethereal really helped solidify that one for him. All right. We still got this. We can still do this. I love the Rakdos shield, or Rakdos symbol, right here. It's beautiful looking. Soda Man, 64. Okay, we have all 4. Oh my god, we have all 4, or all 3 colors right here. Boom, boom, boom. We have a 1-drop. We have a 2-drop. We're going to keep it. And then, hello, Soda Man. Hello. We'll go blue, Biomancer. Because we can go turn 2, turn 3, adapt one of them, turn 4, turn 5. Ooh, Incubation Druid. No point in us attacking, so we're just going to throw out the Growth Chamber. Incubation Druid is a really good one. Tap, add 1 mana of any color that a land you control could produce. Yeah, see, I was also thinking maybe Bant, but I like the rhythm. You know, I have the rhythm in my soul. Oh my god. Now I'll swing with this. Alright. Remove a +1/+1 counter, which will allow me to adapt constantly. Like this right here. Good combo. I draw, discard, adapt. I can... Oh my god. It's... Alright, so he's going to pump the Incubation Druid. Yep. So it's a 3/5 now. Okay. Let's take a looky here. Well, I think what we're gonna do... That's a 4/4? We're gonna give this guy haste. And, we'll go in for a bit. But now he can tap for 3 mana, so he can ramp very quickly. So, if Incubation Druid has a +1/+1 counter on it, add 3 mana of that type of land instead. So he's going to return the Skitter Eel to my hand. He's going to draw a card. He still has 4 mana open for whatever he may need. 5 mana now. Could be a precognitive perception right there. We'll go with the mountain. We'll do We'll do this with haste. So haste. Must attack. Yeah, nothing in my hand right now can be countered, so I don't have to worry about that. I only really have to worry about things like this. Return something to the hand. Oh, he better be like using that for mana or something to do. Okay, -4, -0, and drawing a card. All right, so he's gonna keep his creature around. Remove a +1/+1 counter from a creature you control, 2 damage to any target. So what I can do, if I'm able to do it, oh boy, he's got the 6/6 defender now. That is actually a bit of a wrinkle. Okay. I mean, we could trade. That's not a issue for me. That is what, 3 mana? But then I'd be out of the green. Okay. So let's move to the attackers. He has to attack. So we're trading with the Gator, or he's doing another one of these Code of Constraints. Creatures gain indestructible. Okay. Okay. That'll resolve. So Scuttlegator will end up killing my guy. And let's throw out this with a +1/+1 counter. And I'll end the turn. He knows about the Skitter Eel. We're going to go more on the defensive now. Yep, that resolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't when it attacks where X is Gruulmaster's power. So he's probably going to put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah. We're going to do this, I think. We're going to draw a card. Then I think we'll discard the Skitter Eel. Play a Forest. We'll play this guy. And we'll give him a +1/+1 counter too. No attacks though. Gateway Plaza. He has to pay 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has the mana to do Scuttlegator if he so wished. Which would make it, what, a 9/9? It would. But he's not going to. I'm going to give this a +1/+1 counter. And then I'm going to pass my turn. I can 1, 2, 3, and then remove the Biomancer's +1/+1 counter. He's probably gonna invoke the Scuttlegator, is my guess. No, I have no reason to just yet. I don't have a reason to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that is nice. That resolves. Okay, so he made that guy stronger. Pass. Pass. He's not going to swing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adapt this guy. I may search my library. I will decline. I will then use this guy to remove a +1/+1 counter from him. Oh, cancel. Use this guy. Target him. Remove a +1/+1 counter from him. And then I will adapt this. Which I don't need you. Okay. Rubble Belt Recluse is going to get the +1/+1 counter. Okay. Target creature can't block, but there's no point in that. There's no point in me throwing that out just yet. No attacks. End the turn. Pass. Pass. So he's not swinging. So I will do this. I will target you. Remove it from you. Submit. And then I will adapt this, drawing something I could probably throw away. I don't need to open the gates. Okay. So now I can throw out the Biomancer. Give it haste. Now I want to think about this here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 to 3 creatures because I can make the Scuttlegator not be able to block. In which he would block the 3 biggest ones, which means only 4 damage would get through, and then I can deal another 1. I will actually just pass the turn, I think. Me being on the defensive here... Oh, no, I have to attack with this. Cancel attacks for now. Oh, no. I must attack with this. But I can't block with that. Shoot. I should have made it so he can't block. Oh, but I could kill it. So that actually matters. I can get rid of his Scuttlegator. It's gonna enter the battlefield. Okay. Let's... Oh, damn. Let's resolve it. Let him hit. I'm going to adapt this first. Let's see what we get. I'm going to resolve that. Which gets me a red. We'll pitch away that. Resolve. Yeah. Okay. I'm digging here, basically. Alright, so we will remove this. We remove a counter from the Biomancer. Oh, no. Cancel. Deal the damage there. Remove the counter from the Biomancer, which kills one of his creatures. And then I can adapt this again. Okay. That's a Gateway Plaza. That's actually worse than a mountain right now. Alright, my turn. Okay. We'll go with the mountain. Target land becomes a 4/4 until the end of turn. Not what I want. So pass the turn. Target creature can't block, which means... No, that's fine. You can scry one for all I care. Okay. Pass. Does he swing? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this, target him, remove a counter from him, and then do this. Throw that there. Okay, I'm going to keep the Frilled Mystic. Okay. I have a block for that. I don't care. +1/+1 counter. Pass. I think we got this with the stall. Like, I mean, yeah, we're decking our own selves right now, but we'll have a lot more. So whatever he's going to try and cast here, yeah, no. That's a no. And then +1/+1 counter. Take action. Pass. Pass. Do... Now I think I could actually get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. We'll do it to him, remove it from him, submit. Okay. Let's see. If the 3 weakest get through, that's 6 damage. So... yeah, the 3 weakest being a 1, a 2, and a 3, and I can adapt this to be a 2, so 2, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 3 creatures get through. Yeah, we got this. Full board attack. Good game, Soda Man. That was fantastic. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. Get rid of the mountain. There we go. 7 damage to him. Woo, we squeaked that one out. I'm also going to just check and make sure I'm recording. Alright, we'll claim another 50 coins. I am going to... get out of full screen real quick. I am recording. Good. Alright. We'll keep going. Temur Rhythm is working pretty well. We can definitely end up stalling, and like that combo of just being able to adapt a creature over and over again. and just constantly deal 2 damage is fantastic. And then Rhythm of the Wilds, I'll just put a +1/+1 counter on something. Okay, my opponent goes first. I have a Benelith Biomancer, 2 Skitter Eels. I don't have a red or a green, and I don't have red or green. But this will allow me to draw a card, so... And we're drawing because we're going second. So we'll try this. There's another blue. It's not what I want. This is a Merfolk Wizard Mutant. So he's also in green, which brings out this. Reveal a creature or land from the top 4 cards of your library, and you can put one of them on top. So he's going to grab a green. Okay. And I will pass the turn, actually. Move that to there. This is more likely right now, but... Oh, he's... Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't like that. Alright, he's... Okay, I'll draw a card and discard a card. What am I drawing? A forest. Perfect. No, we're going to keep the Skitter Eel. We're going to keep a Skitter Eel. Okay. Forest. Rubble. No attacks, because this guy's going to start milling me. And throw this guy out, and then the next turn, Titanic Brawl it to kill it. Hello. We're going to have the same play. No attacks. He hasn't wanted to mill me yet. I need the red. That's another green. That's instant. I'll pass the turn. I'll see what he does with his 4 mana. No attacks. End turn. My response will be... Actually... Okay, so my response is... Titanic Growth, each other, and then in response to that, I want a Skitter Eel. Does he allow it to resolve is the question. No! Like, why would you... It wouldn't let me adapt my own creature. That's incredibly dumb. Oh my god, that sound. That's stupid that it would not allow me to adapt my own creature and then allow me to fight. Ooh, you have no instants and sorceries in your grave, so that's fine. You could mill me one if you wanted to. Mill yourself one to get an instant or sorcery in the grave. That's a flying one, too. Gateway Plaza. He has 2 cards in hand. There goes his red. I don't know what he's going to do. No point in swinging. He could mill me. Yeah. There's my red. And now the Wombo combo begins. No attacks. So I can remove the counter from here, blow up the flyer, put a counter back on to draw a card. When it dies, deal a damage to anything. I don't care. You think I actually care. I'm going to get rid of this flyer because I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go Clan Guildmage. Force. Then I'll just pass the turn. Oh, I also have a Reacher, which is why he's not swinging, which just made me remember that, yeah. Okay, pass. Pass. Alright, so I'm going to kill this guy, remove a counter from here, submit. Okay, there goes his flyer. Then I'll adapt this. What do I draw? Oh, it's also Blood Monkey 77. Or, yeah, Blood Monkey 77. I don't need the land. My turn. Okay. Now I might want the land. Let's actually go blue, 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 green, green. Precognitive perception. Because now that... Ooh, he is counterspelling that. Resolves. That is not a bad counterspell. Resolves. I can't do anything about it. Oh, we'll do that. And we'll pass the turn. He can mill me one, which might be his best choice. But he doesn't want to. Why doesn't he want to? I can kill his Frilled Mystic, which is what I'm going to do. Yep. Kill that, remove the counter from there. Oh, he got a Gruul Gilgate. Nice. Alright, that gets rid of the bigger issue. And I can slowly just start whittling away his creatures. Yeah, we'll adapt. Oh my god, yes. Savage Punch. Get rid of that. Another Frilled Mystic. Jeez. You got lucky with those. Yeah, no, that resolves. But then, yeah, we'll tap this. We'll kill your Frilled Mystic again. End the turn. Oh, I need that Rhythm of the Wilds so that I can have more +1/+1 counters. Ooh, that's pretty good. Fidgy Trample Haste. Resolves. Resolves. Pass. Pass. No blocks. Oh, damn, I should probably thought about that. That's 17 damage. Pass. Yep. My turn. Alright. Well, I'm going to do this. Get rid of that. And then throw this guy down. And then end the turn. Pretty good. Oh boy. Pass. This is very much a mirror match right now. Okay. I'm gonna flash this guy in because I'm gonna need it. Okay. I'm gonna make a land. Target land I control. So I'm gonna make it a blue, which will now be a 4/4. Okay. Now I'll move to blockers. You there, you there, you there, you there. Oh, so I didn't need to do the Frilled Mystic, now that I look at it. Block. Two damage to this guy, remove the counter from here. Okay. Okay. Let's make that forest. Yep. A 4/4 land. I will swing those. He could kill the Frilled Mystic. He could put me to 2. Okay, so what is he? He's going to hit me for 1. Or he's going to kill the Biomancer. Nope, he's going to hit me for 1. That's smart. I'm going to increase the Biomancer. I think the more creatures I get out right now are going to be more important. He's going to mill me 1. Okay. Good, you got rid of a land. Bye-bye. End the turn. Okay, so I no longer have to do that anymore, which will be nice. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no point. I would just kill it. You can hope to mill me out. And honestly, this is better, so I'll make that the land. Can't swing. So we'll go full blockage. We might be able to pull this one out against Blood Monkey. Alright, so he's going to block the land. So he can mill me once? No. Alright, I think we got this now. 2, 5, 7, 9, 11 damage on board. Pretty good. It's pretty good. 6 mana? Okay, so I can do this. Do this. Can't block. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we got it. Holy crap. Whew, that was close. Alright, we're holding our own. Sky Marcher Aspirant. Ascension has flying if you have the city's blessing. Okay. Alright, look at that. We're going to get 1,200 gems. Which means that we could easily just jump right into another sealed event. You can click a graveyard, drag cards from your hand to the battlefield and play them. Yeah. We've been doing that since we've learned how to play Magic. Your life total is a resource, so don't be afraid to use it. Alright, against Yoki78. Okay, Biomancer, oh boy. I like this one. This isn't bad. This is not a bad ad. We can end up playing that for if we deal damage. Alright, so we'll do that, and we'll do that. And that is it for us. Okay. We'll do that. I think I want to wait on it, on the skewer. Because we can cast the skewer whenever. I just want to see what he plays, because I didn't want to just smack him in the face. We'll draw a card. Then we have to discard cards. So, if we draw a green, that's great. I'll get rid of the red. We have nothing that needs double red. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Pass the turn. Turn 4, play that. Maybe turn 5, play one of these two. Not expecting a Summary Judgment. Life gaining. Okay. So we'll do this. He's going to be so upset if I end up drawing the other one. Another Simic Guildgate. We've been fighting a lot of green mixed with blue. Hazard Officer will make that guy a 3/3, so I'm going to let him come through. No, that's completely fine. No blocks. Okay. Need 2 more mana to uproot that. I don't have another green or another blue. Need 1 more mana to cast these. 1 more blue specifically to cast that. I think I'm going to skewer the critics of this guy, because then at least Skywing Scout can get through. We'll try and keep up with him, depending on our draws. That was sorcery speed too, right? Yeah. Nope, that's fine. Go ahead and hit me for 2. Probably got some sort of... No pump. But now you have a flyer. It's going to scry 1. Keep it on top. He's back. No. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, well there's a 5th land. I think Rubble Belt is the best move. Because he's gonna constantly hit me for 2. Well, hit me for 5. I can try and smack back for 6. I can make this guy fly to trade with the Senate Griffin at some point. But the Rubble Belt Recluse to be able to get in. Creatures get +1/+1. Fantastic. So he's going to hit me for 7 this turn. Okay. If you could stop giving me red, that'd be fantastic. Well, that's a blue. So another blue is nice. Must attack. But I think he's got damage on board with it. No, he'd have 4 damage. Well, he doesn't anymore. He has 2 damage. What I need is like a savage, like that Savage Punch card to hit the Azorius Knight. Past the blockers. This has to block there. Yeah, that's fine, because I don't have another green. I think he's got this one. Hoofda. Yeah, that is a lot of flying. Skitter Eel doesn't even matter. Well, let's just, for fun, do this. Put it on the bottom, put it on the bottom, put it on the bottom. I just want to see what else we would grab. Nothing great. Alright. So that is a loss. So I think that's 2 of our 3 losses. Yeah, 2 losses out of 3. We completed the daily quest. So that's nice. Alright. Alright, this could be our last match against Pupanu. Okay. Turn 1. Turn 2. I don't think I've gone first like once in this sealed event. This game does not really like me that much. So turn 1, Guildgate. Turn 2, Growth Chamber. Turn 3, oh, alright. He gets to scry 3 on his upkeep. 3 on the top. Simic Guildgate. We'll deal with the Gateway Plaza later. Probably like turn 4. Because turn 3 we want the Essence Capture available. Blue Growth Chamber. Azorius Locket is fine. We'll go green and we'll get in for 2 and end the turn. Play the Sphinx. Thank you. Counterspell. Sure, I'll take the action. Fail to find. Shuffle my deck, basically. So now, because I'm going to want the rubble belt, I think. Well, no. Let's go blue. We'll do this. Skitter eel. Because then I could, like, pump the skitter eel or something. So I could Gateway Plaza, pump the skitter eel, and then the next turn play the rubble belt. So I think that might be the play. Unless he plays something... Oh, nope, just a Simic Locket. And then the 2/3 flyer. Okay. Let's do this, and I'll pay the blue. And then we'll swing out. How are you going to block? If you're going to block. Because if you don't block, I'm pumping this guy, and you're taking 8 to the face. Alright. Poof, poof. When it enters the battlefield, you get a 1/1 warrior. Or human. Which one? Human. Land. I want this guy out. We'll wait on the skewer. No point in attacking, so we'll sit back. The skewer can come in handy as just a quick burn. Rubble belt, he's more than likely going to have to block. Gateway Sneak is not a bad card. I like it. That's not bad either. He is pumping out creatures like crazy. And I am pumping out lands like crazy. So let's do this. You have to swing. Should have swung the team, now that I think about it. Is he going to try and kill it with his creatures, or is he just going to chump? He's just going to chump. That's fine. He gets 2 little spirits. I'm going to throw this guy down. And end the turn. So now he has another skitter eel that he may have to deal with. He could choose to throw away one of the lockets to draw 2. He's going to shimmer first. I love the art. Like, that's a beautiful, like, sun through the rain on the sidewalk. That's an adapt of 4, which he does have. He could kill the growth chamber is really the only option with like his blocks. Although unless he were to like Watchful Giant these guys, he's gonna take that. Alright, so I'll pump the skitter eel. Okay. Land for turn. Okay, so now resolve attack. We're gonna go 4 attackers. Okay. Figured chumping would happen. And that's actually perfect. Because now that 3 ooh. We'll skewer the giant. Then play a green for turn. So I have a bunch of powerful creatures on board, so he definitely needs to lay something that's great. Because the best he has right now would be a 3/4. Throw down a gate, he could possibly draw a card. Okay, he's going to prevent that from attacking and blocking. And then he's going to draw a card and put a land from his hand on the battlefield. Gate activates, being the Gateway Sneak. He could swing the Gateway Sneak to draw a card, but he's not going to. Man, I would love something other than land. Alright, there goes his creatures. As long as he's able to get chumpers. Ooh, mass manipulation. Pass the turn. Well, because I can't target it with that, so we're going to kill those two. Hexproof from monocolor, which is nice. Yep, you get in for 5. This might actually be it. That mass manipulation is very helpful. Damn. This would have been great a turn earlier. Or 2 turns earlier. Counter the mass manipulation. No. Take action. I'm countering the spell. I mean, that's kind of simple. Ooh. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, that is. There's no way I'm going to be able to deal with that. Especially with a land in my hand. Yeah, I mean, I can throw this guy out, but that is it. He has 8. He has... there's no way I can deal with his flyers, so... There's no way I'm going to be able to get enough flying in the air to be able to block it. So, 3 wins, 3 losses. Not bad. Even record. I'll take it. So, 1,200 gems and 3 packs. Claim the prize. Go to our packs. We have 4 packs of Ravnica to open, so let's see what we grab. Another Skewer of the Critics isn't bad. Tin Street. Oh, buy a genetic upgrade. So good. Rakdos Trumpeteer, too. Oh, Revival Revenge. Fantastic. Incubation Incongruity. Variety Circle. Ugh. Not fantastic. Rakdos Trumpeteer and a common wild card. Rakdos Flame Whirler. Or Flame Wheeler. Prime Speaker Vanifar. Nice. Very nice. And our last one is... Ooh, uncommon wild card. Cavalcade of Calamity is fantastic. Bedeck Bedazzle. Definitely more fan of the Bedeck. That's Bedazzle might be more of a EDH card, but even then, not so much. Alrighty, so we have that is it for our first sealed Ravnica Allegiance event. And so when I see you guys next week, we're probably going to be doing the same thing, but probably just a different deck. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys then.